a little deflated right now. 3rd down and 19. Back at midfield is Jameis Winston, and he's going to take off himself. He had no receivers downfield. And loose ball that is picked up by the Falcons. No, it's picked up after the loss by Winston himself. Falcons had it. Winston picks it up and gets a 1st down inside the 25. An amazing play were there, and Winston picked it up.
He's going to get tackled, and when they're trying to bring him down, his body doesn't go to the ground. He stays up, so he still runs. They're trying to get it off before it gets challenged.
Watch a quarterback taking that kind of shots. 9th play of the drive. Taylor keeps it himself. Room up the middle. Tyrod Taylor on the move. Gets to the outside. Taylor into the end zone for a touchdown. Nearly stepped out of bounds at the 5. Kept his feet, and Buffalo is on the board.
He's dropping to throw the football. You see that? Then he tucks it up inside. You see the lineman getting upfield, and the rest just individual. Great block right there by Robert Woods. Took out 2 Tennessee Titans, and Tyrod Taylor does the rest.
Well, in a game like this, too, when your biggest playmakers are out of it, everybody else has got to step up, and they put a big boatload of pressure on this drive on Tyrod Taylor.
For the Jags, 3rd down and 7. And they're coming. Leslie and Smith. Mariota out of it, and he can fly. Plenty for a first, plenty more to the 40. Mariota's got his eyes on the end zone. Can he finish at the 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Mariota. 87-yard run for the rookie quarterback. And the Titans are back on top.
Holy cow. It's just rare to see a quarterback that fast running down the football field. I don't know what it looks like on TV, but it's impressive here in person. You're going to see here, start of the play, what really happens, they bring pressure, they get knocked out of their rushing lanes. Mariota does a good job stepping up, sees the lane to run, and it's a wrap from right here. The big play being from Kendall Wright, seeing the pursuit from the backside to stop Aaron Colvin right there. Great block. That ensures the touchdown. But, man, that's special.
Raiders 2-4. They have it 1st and 10. After the penalty, they spotted at the 7. They hand off. It's Pryor. Lot of real estate to the 30. Pryor is off and running. Inside Steelers territory. 20, 10, and Pryor is in. 93 yards. And the Raiders storming out of the gate.
Well, you see the fade.
If that happened, everyone was in trouble.
Newton running. Newton gets to the corner. Cam down the sideline. Cam Newton. Hesitation. Still on his feet. Cam Newton. Touchdown, Carolina. What a play. Superman. And what a block by Steve Smith. 72 yards.
The zone read for the quarterback. Look at that right there. Look at that gap that's created, and a nice block at the point of attack by Greg Olsen. Now watch downfield. Cam hesitates. Why? To set up that right there. The block by Steve Smith, number 89, working on the corner. Terrific job.
Kaepernick to throw it, or Willing. Kaepernick, long strides. Kaepernick with a flag down. Stutter step move. Kaepernick breaking to the clear. It's a foot race, and nobody will catch Colin Kaepernick. Touchdown on a 90-yard run. Penalty marker back at the 23.
This one's going to stand. It's going to be against San Diego. And what a run by Kaepernick.
Illegal contact. Number 38 in the defense. That penalty's declined. It's over the play of the touchdown.
An eruption here at Levi Stadium after the 90-yard run by Kaepernick.
There's the contact on Bruce Miller, and now Miller turns into a blocker. There's the escape route out of the pocket. Got the 1st down here, a move on Weddle, and see you later.
And he's been outstanding since the 1st quarter. Vikings led 9-0. Washington scored 24 unanswered points. Tough game here, and here is RG3. He's going to run for the first down, and still on his feet. RG3 is going to outrace everybody.
Two receivers here to the near side. Crumpler left and an eye behind Vick. Play action. Oh, the Saints read it well. Vick being forced from the pocket. He'll take off 50. 45, Michael 40. 35, 30. 25, 20. 15. A stiff arm and knocked out of bounds at the 7. Jason Kraft saved one of the more magical plays of Michael Vick's career.
Well, he just unveiled the cape, because this play was supposed to go to the Falcon right side. It was a bootleg, and Josh Bullock had spelled it out, and Bickle reversed his field. He picked up a couple of blocks.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 15, the 10. He dives, touchdown 49ers.
Normal average. Vick on 2nd and 8, off the play fake, has some running room, inside the 30, inside the 20, Vick into the end zone. Falcons win in overtime, a 46-yard touchdown run. His second touchdown run of the game, scored from 28 earlier. And he finishes with 173 yards rushing.
On the ground. This started out to be a pass play, but it's Michael Vick with the remarkable scramble, the almost inhuman speed that sends the Vikings to another loss. And the Falcons keep their hot streak alive, their 8th game without a defeat.
Is there any doubt as to who will be the most valuable player in the NFL this season?
Michael Vick gets my vote.
Gets mine as well. Second half of the doubleheader coming up. Falcons win it in overtime on this 46-yard touchdown run by Michael Vick. For Tim Green, this is Kenny Albert. So long from Minnesota. The Eagles and the Rams coming up after this.